All right, so I'm going to talk to you guys about one of the strangest cameras that I have on my bookshelf. This is going to be a Mamiya C330. Yes, I know there's two chairs in my room. Don't ask. Whew. All right, so like I was talking about, this is going to be my Mamiya C330. It's going to be a medium format Twin Lens Reflex camera. It's a really cool, really cool camera. It uses medium format film, which is awesome. It's like a higher quality than 35, which is your typical like film camera. It's just, the quality is going to be a bit higher. Sometimes honestly, I feel like it's a higher quality than my digital camera. With that being said, this thing's heavy. It's a beast. Like when I put it next to my face, this thing is like the same size. And then for comparison, this is my phone, which this is the little camera. This thing is huge. It's heavy too. But I love using this. Let me put this on the camera. Hold on. Awesome. So now my hands are free. So like what's really cool about this here is if I pop this up just like that, and then I can kind of like, if you see, you can kind of see everything here. This is where you see the whole thing. This again uses medium format film. I'll show some examples of it, of course, on screen. But this camera I love using. It is super cool. It's the quality looks great. It is probably one of my favorite film cameras. The only problem is it's heavy. It's hard to lug around. But what's really special about this camera here compared to other twin lens reflex cameras is that this one, the lenses actually can pop out. So if I was to turn this just like that, and I can pop this thing right here. I don't think you can see it, but like this little knob here, if I like push that and then push that forward, it goes like that. And then what I can do is take the lenses out and I can swap lenses. A lot of TLR cameras or twin lens reflex cameras, you can't do that. It's really just the Mamiyas that allow you that option to do that, which is super cool. So I do have 55 and then I believe a 135. So I have a wider lens and I have a telephoto lens, which is super awesome for these photos. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase a fun little camera that I have on my bookshelf. This is one of my favorites. It is a little different, but I love using it. I can't wait for one day just to do a whole photo shoot with this camera. I think the photos will come out great, but it is hefty and I don't want to do that for like a wedding. I would rather do it for something more low key. But one day I'll use this thing.